Hey, my name is Mntwana. Let's get started. Hey, if first time, make sure you go and subscribe and follow on Instagram, Mntwana underscore Bantu. Mntwana, same name that you see here, underscore Wabantu. Okay, exactly. Let me see here, but it's just Mntwana underscore Bantu with a small letter. Also, you can just direct email me, Mntwana Wabantu at gmail.com. You can email me if you have any query or you want my service. I'll take your email. Only for serious business people, okay, who want to do some business. Email me direct to my email or direct me to my Instagram. Let's get started with this question right here. So let's say here, hey, solve this question right here. It's easy. So marble, you can say marble, mabal. It depends on your language, of origin. Borrowed amount of money from her father. Oh my God! So baby, go borrow money from my father. The loan will be paid back by means of the payment of this one for each and every second month. Okay, let me tell you something here. In financial math, right? Whenever they say, let's say, either you want to pay back or either you want to take out the money or withdraw. If you're doing every certain period of time in a regular basis and in the constant, okay. If you withdraw, let's say 100 rand, dollar, or whichever money you call, or pounds every month, or you deposit, it can be any amount as long as you're doing a regular schedule and it's the same amount, then you have to pay the. Then I'm gonna say either I can use the present value or future value. Those two things you should keep in your mind. You understand what I'm saying? So same with this question here. Let's say here she's gonna be paying 25,000 each and every second month. Don't worry about the time, about second month or for 1 week. It can be every week, every month, every year. You see what I'm saying? So as long as you do that, then you know it's going to be either present value or future. Now let's go and see. Okay, so is it going to be present value or future value? That's another tricky one. So for now, it can either be present value or future value. But now let's say for every second month. So for every second month, meaning 2 months you pay, 2 months you pay, 2 months. So that means our M, I'm going to tell you what the M meaning how it was compounded. It was compounded every 2 months. Every 2 months. So you ask yourself, how many 2 months in 1 year? How many 2 months in 1 year? There's 6. If they say, for example, so for now it's M equal to 6 because M represents how it was compounded. If they say it was compounded weekly, then we say our M, how many weeks in 1 year? 52. It was compounded daily, for example, you say your M, how many days in 1 year? 365. It was compounded half annual. How many half annual we have in 1 year? There are 2. Each was compounded monthly. You say monthly means how many months in 1 year? There are 12. So something like that. So now for this case now, it was compounded every 2 months. How many 2 months in 1 year? There are 6. Okay. Now they say what is the amount of the loan? What is the amount of the loan mean? It means the amount that this person is going to borrow, a Mabel going to borrow from her father. Means we're looking for that present amount. Because now we were in a situation where we were not sure whether it's a present amount or future amount. But this statement here says how much is she's going to loan from her father. Oh, so that tells us this is going to be what? Present amount that we're looking for. So present value formula, present value equal to X. X is this amount here, which you're going to do on a regular basis. 1 plus interest rate. And then you take your number of years, and you multiply by how it was compounded, which is M, 6. And here the interest rate, you must divide by the same number, which is 6. And then which is M, I over M. And then you divide by I over M. So for that case now, so we can find the present value, say present value equal to X. What is the X? 25,000, which this is the X. That's amount which is done, either you withdraw or you deposit in a regular schedule. Okay, 1 is 1, and then we minus 1 plus. What is the interest rate? 7.5%. And how it was compounded? It was compounded what? By every second month, which is 6. And then you say, oh, I forgot here, it must be minus here. It must be minus. So minus for present value must be minus. M, what is the M? Our M equal to? Our M equal to 6. You multiply by N. N number of years. Okay? N equal to 6 number of years, but it's minus. And M, how to compounded? M times N means 6. How many years? How many years? for 6 years. So n is number of years, which is 6, and it was compounded what? By every 6 months. How many 6? How every 2 months? How many 2 months in 1 year? That's 6. So 6 times 6. And you close and they say, whoa, come here, say 7.5, because this is I, and then over m. What is the m? Our m, how it was compounded, which is 6. So now we're going to take all this stuff and plug in a calculator. Let's look at this, man. Plug in a calculator. I love it. So we're going to say, come to the fraction and say, hey, to the 5,000. To the 5,000. And then you come here, you say bracket to the 5,000. Yeah, to the 5,000. Bracket. Something my calculator can be very slow. I'll forget about that. 1 minus. Okay, 1 minus another bracket. And the 1 plus fraction 7.5 7 and 5 and then come to the bottom 6, come there. Oh, it's 6 times, man. This calculator takes better look. Okay, over 6 666. I'm gonna have to change this this emulator software because of that. Okay, and then we close, and then we go say power minus 6 times 6, which is 36, minus 36, because 6 times 6 is 36. Once every time. Okay, and after that, come and close. And just wait for it to close. All right, close. And then we go to the bottom. Come here, and then we open the bracket. You say, hey, open. Okay, 7.5. Oh my God, I'm shaking. Nah, come on, don't shake. Okay, and then 7.5 shift T. Percent. And then we go to the bottom. Let's get a percent. I'm just waiting for percent to come. And then we go to the bottom. We put a 6. Oh wow, I got that one. Let's go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. Hey, come to the bottom. Come here. Come to the bottom. What are you doing now? Oh, come to the bottom. Excuse me, sorry. Put your 6. 6 plus come. Okay, come here, close, and we finish with close, and then we get an answer. Let me guess what is going to be the answer. Hey, let me guess. I think it's going to be B, C, A, D. I think it's going to be B. I think they say the facial is perfect. Let's see. No. No. Come here. And close that bracket, please. Okay, close the bracket. Don't do that. Close. I just click already. Okay, yeah, let's go. I think it's gonna be. That's gonna be B. I think it's gonna be B. I think it's gonna be B. I think it's gonna be B. Hey. B. Come on. Why are you not getting the answer? Pretty sure. Let's see. Hey, don't forget while we're waiting, please follow me, subscribe, leave a comments below. Hey, I told you, time to go home. Easy, man. Listen, man. Subscribe to the platform. Share it with a lot of people. The answer is B. Bye. I'll see you next time. Subscribe, share this video. Please, man. Listen. Follow on Instagram. Show your boy support. Follow me on Instagram. You will see that we have a feeding program, man. Feeding the homeless, you know. And also check the link below. You will see the other channel where we're feeding the homeless and inspired brothers. Peace and I'm out.